Hello everyone. So today here we have a JEE level question on inverse trigonometric functions. So let us see the question. It says, what is the domain of the function cosecant inverse of 1 plus x divided by x? So we have to define the domain for this function. So now the given inverse function is what? Trigonometric function is cosecant inverse. Now we know that for any angle theta, the domain is theta is either greater than or equal to 1 or theta is less than or equal to minus 1 for cosecant inverse. That is nothing but r minus open interval minus 1 to plus 1. Correct? Now here in the place of theta, we have 1 plus x divided by x. So by given information, we know that either this is greater than or equal to 1 or this is less than or equal to minus 1. So we have to find out the domain, that is nothing but all the values that x can take. Now, before proceeding, you can see that the x is in the denominator. So one thing we understood that x should not be equal to 0 here. Otherwise, the function would be not defined. Okay, fine. So now let us solve this values inequalities. So if I take minus 1 here, what do I get? This is greater than 0. If I take the LCM and solve, what I'll get here? Minus x. So here x and x cancel. So 1 by x is greater than or equal to 0. So if I take the root here, which is x equals to 0. Okay. So I will take the real line here. So this is minus infinity to plus infinity. So we have got the root as x is 0. Okay. Now it says either x equals to 0 or greater than 0. But since x is in the denominator, it cannot be 0. So it is greater than 0. So greater than 0 means I will get here open interval 0 to infinity. So this is one value. Let us find the other one. Here I have 1 plus x divided by x. If I take add 1 on both sides, I will get here 1 plus. So again here the LCM is x. So I will get here x plus x. Correct? X plus x, which is 2x. Okay, which is 2x. Now if I divide each term by the denominator, I'll get here 1 plus x and x cancels. So here I'll get plus 2. Okay, or if I subtract 2 on both the hands, I will get minus 2. We are trying to solve for x. So I will take the reciprocal on both sides. So reciprocal of 1 by x is x and minus 2 is minus 1 by 2. But please take care, when you take the reciprocal, the inequality gets reversed. Okay. So what this says, all the real numbers which are greater than or equal to minus 1 by 2. So suppose here I have greater than or equal to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 is included. So this is the value that says for the second one. So if you just observe what is the intersection of both, the intersection of both will be minus 1 by 2 to infinity. Correct? But take care that x should not be equal to 0. Okay? X should not be equal to 0. So this is minus 0. So what is the answer? The option A, that is closed interval minus 1 by 2 to infinity minus 0. Thank you.